some Oh My God Tarot, and this is your Someone Secretly Wants to Talk to You tarot card reading. We're going to have a look at who, and then we're going to get into the tarot spread and see what's going on. And if you'd like your own personal reading, please check out the description for a link to my website. And here's your first card. Lover. So this person is giving us lover energy and the archetype, right? Their make model towards the situation, lover. Light attributes include, oh no, I need glasses. I need glasses. The font is small and I'm over the age of maturity. Okay. Let's do it. I'm sorry, I gotta put these glasses on because I can't see my eyes. My eyes won't let me hide. Okay, so great passion and devotion, unbridled appreciation of someone or something. They like to love, show love, be loved. But that energy, the shadow attributes of that energy is the obsessive person that harms other, self-destructive devotion. If I can't have you, no one can. Or, you love me, but you're doing too much. Alright? Now let's have a look at the astrology reading cards, figure out what the heck, who are we talking about astrologically. Now this could represent sun, moon, rising, any of those signs, but we're just pulling two. And we may pull more in the tarot spread. You might see a little bit more of who this person is. But let's start with the astrological archetype of Aries. The energy around you is dynamic and spontaneous. Crusading impulsive action is likely. So Aries, you got that fire, you got that passionate type love. You got that passion, that bold, passionate type love. Maybe a little controlling, but the boldness might be doing too much, but let's keep going. Then we've got Capricorn energy, and the energy is serious, materialistic, and hardworking. It bestows shrewdness and cautious ambition. So two signs that are very ambitious and they want to win. They play to win. They go after what they want. And so this, I'm not saying this is shadow attribute based, but I'm saying, hey, your intensity and your goal orientedness could probably be a bit much. All right, so let's have a look at the Angel Tarot. Okay, I'm gonna shuffle and shuffle and shuffle away for you. We're dealing with a fire and an earth sign. Giving the mutual ambition towards love. So this might be somebody who really cares about you and they want to talk to you romantically. Although, they could be coming from any type of place of love, romantically or a friend or family, but we're seeing some passion here, so fiery passion and ambition. So it's almost like your crush. I think somebody that likes you, they will secretly want to talk to you. Okay, this might mean that type of talking from high school. Yo, you talking to her? You talking to him? Oh yeah, I'm talking. We just talking. That kind of thing. All right, let's have a look at the first card is Queen of Swords, Independence. Secretly want to talk to you, but they're independent, strong-willed. It's hard for this archetype to be super emotional and be vulnerable because their guard's up, and so they understand rejection. They understand that people could be cruel when it comes to their emotions, so they might be guarding them and not like letting you in. So there's that Queen of Swords energy, followed by the Two of Pentacles. And the Two of Pentacles is about juggling, being nimble, finding balance. So if they have more than one situation going on, they're trying to, give each enough attention, but I don't think they're doing a very good job. Hence the card being in reverse. And then we've got the Sun. So we're getting Leo energy in here, and it's the Angel of Happiness. Wanting to do joyful things, wanting to be happy, wanting to be bold. They want to talk to you. They might be afraid though. They have other situations that are factors that have made them guarded. Let's keep going. We've got the King of Cups, in reverse, commitment. And that's interesting because Capricorn is usually good at commitment, but they do take a while to process whether or not something's worth committing to. The King of Cups is compassionate. This person may not be thinking necessarily in the best interest of you. They could be a little manipulative. And with Aries, they might be a little self-serving without knowing if they're being detrimental to you or playing any type of games with you. They might just be focused on themselves in particular. But I think that this commitment card in reverse, it means that maybe they don't want to commit. Maybe they're looking for fun, because that Leo energy, always about a good time. Okay? And finally, we have the Magician. The Magician, the Magician, the Magician. Associated with Mercury, the planet of communication and like travel. Let's move this over so that, you can see. Shift. Let's do a little shift. Continental drift. Maybe you can move too. Maybe how about that? Maybe you can move. And you can stay upwards. So we have the Magician here, and the Magician is very interesting, especially at the end of the reading. Communication at the end of the reading, so it looks like they're going to try to figure out a way to talk to you, or a good opportunity to talk to you. Like, oh, there's a group thing. I don't go to group events, but you're going to be there? Okay, maybe I'll go in there and slide in for a bit. Or maybe I'll set the stage for, I made cookies. Let me go to every person's desk one by one. Or let me reach out to find a reason. Find a reason to communicate by being clever, by being resourceful, and that's what they're gonna do towards the end of this reading. But when we look at this reading as a whole, and we know that they secretly want to talk to you, and we go, okay, why would they pull back then if they want to talk to you and they have all this passion and they're interested romantically and they have like a level of expectation that they're climbing towards. They have boundaries, structure, rules for what they do before they get involved is they try to vet. They try to observe their person before they make any type of contact, or just try to see them in a certain light, see how they are under different circumstances. And I think with the Queen of Swords, it's because they're guarded. It's because maybe they've been with people who have been disappointing. Maybe they just don't want to get rejected. Like I said, very independent, very passionate. But that with Aries having that Mars energy and Capricorn having that Saturn energy, we see somebody who's like passionate, but they're also serious. And these types of people usually don't want to get rejected. They don't want to get hurt. They don't want to be vulnerable. Giving that Queen of Swords archetype. But the thing about the Queen of Swords is she lives internally like that. On the inside, there's situations, there's experiences that have led her to show this exterior of a strong and critical thinking type person. This does nothing for matters of the heart, right? Because matters of the heart is about expression. It's about being vulnerable, being honest, and that's not always easy for people. Now, we do see that this person is trying to be honest with themselves. We do see them trying to, while figuring out themselves and trying to be honest with themselves, they're trying to balance their perception of you versus what the reality is of you. And they're going along those lines of thinking. Like, they don't want you to expect much from them, so they're not going to say too much. They don't want you to, they want to see how you have fun. They want to see if you're a good parent. We're getting a lot of like that independent. This is giving me single parent type vibes. And Leo is associated with the Sun card. The Sun is Leo's ruler. And that's like, just trying to be youthful, fun, energetic, creative, resourceful, all those qualities of a Leo. But the Sun really is about vitality, their basic enthusiasm for life. And this is important, especially to an Aries, especially to a Capricorn, because they like somebody who has drive. And they're looking out for that. They're scoping that out. Now, again, the King of Cups is sitting there in reverse with commitment on the brain. But again, this person may not be ready to commit just yet. It may take a little bit more effort to flip that King of Cups upright and get that commitment from this person. And again, it's the vetting process. It's the vetting process. They want to talk to you. I think they will talk to you. It seems like they have the authority or the independence, the confidence, I should say, to do so. But they have like a organized structure or way about going, a way of going about it. Okay, so this person is very trying to manifest a good relationship, but at the same time, I think they're not losing sight of the role that they want the qualities that they want in a person or what they're trying to observe. Somebody who makes them feel the pizzazzle, the joys, the youthfulness, the connection to their childhood, or just them feeling pure or safe to express themselves. And they may be very guarded, so it may be hard for them to break into that, and looking for scenarios for that to happen. Because we do have some emotion here. We have that King of Cups. Like, they're sensitive King of Cups, but they, they're not on that right now. They're not really, they're more in their, internally in their world when they think about the situation, and they're not going like, oh, I wonder how they feel. I wonder if they think this. I wonder if they think that. I think they're doing more of the, well, here's how I think. Here's how I feel about this person. Let me observe them. I've seen them do this. My head's down. I've seen them wear that red dress. Oh, okay. I've seen them go skiing. They're very fumbly. They don't know how to ski. I don't like that. Oh, but they can snowboard. Like, they're going through the ooh and the ah and the of it all and seeing how they feel after. And only then will they be ready to commit, manifesting a relationship, manifesting a conversation with you, interacting, communicating, touching, five senses, all that stuff. But I think they're just being clever about it. They're being very guarded about it. Trying to make sure, for sure. Maybe, are you into me? You into me? Okay. All right, so here's some flowers, And yeah, that's it. That's what it is right there. Okay, so that's your reading. I hope you guys enjoyed it. If you did, please give the video a thumbs up and subscribe to the channel. Leave a comment, share the video, and if you'd like your own personal reading, check out the description for a link to my website, as well as a link to my Etsy shop where I sell all sorts of delicious candles. Oh yeah. And yeah, thank you so much for watching. I will see you in the next one. Bye bye.